Alright, got 21 on the docket and a long afternoon with plenty of time to get it done. A beautiful day out here, so I'm gonna get this thing started. Feeling pretty good today overall. Had a off day yesterday, a cross training day, so I'm happy to have fresh legs for once this week. I'm just loving this sunshine and these trails. These are some of the more windy trails here that I've got access to in Indiana at least. And I'm about to have a whole bunch of fun running all up and over and around these trails for 21. Alright, let's do this. Freaking beautiful day out here. Oh my god, I'm in love with every second of this. Getting a little bit better at using the gimbal too. So, we are around mile 6. I am on the second part of the kind of figure eight that this course is. So I have run out here before. This is Fort Harrison State Park in Indianapolis. I've run these two separate short loops. And currently, I'm attempting to tie them together with this little connector to make a little figure eight that I can run around and have some fun on for long runs. So, the idea here is I thought I might take the first loop pretty easy. I'm on the first loop now. And then, assuming this loop ends up being around 7 miles, which might be a little more than that, I will take the second loop a little bit more moderate, and that third loop I'll push it a little bit, especially considering I was supposed to race this weekend. Number of events kind of conspired against me, and I am no longer racing. I'm instead just getting in a regular long run. So my only hard effort for the week is that hill workout I made that video about. So I'm gonna get some fast tempo miles out here. I'll check back in when I end this first loop. Okay, change of plans yet again. So we are roundabouts mile 8, and now just getting back to that connector. So this loop is longer than I thought. However, I'm not upset. One, because I don't think it's possible to be upset out on the trail today. And two, this is going to be great for longer runs later in the year. Because if I can figure eight it this way and get 8-ish miles, it's going to make 24 and 32 a lot easier. So instead, I'm just going to go by mileage, and first 7 easy, second 7 moderate, which I'm on now, and then a final hard 7. Alrighty, check in from mile 13 and a half, which means that I'm almost done with that second section of moderate running, which also means that we're about to have to say bye-bye to you, because I am finding it hard enough to film at a moderate pace that I can't even imagine what it would be like trying to go nearly all out over these crazy windy mountain bike trails, let alone to try and breathe. I'm feeling really good. I'm really happy with today so far. The funny thing about recording runs like this is that it's nice to remind yourself that A, no one's gonna watch this, and B, anyone who does watch it is not gonna care as much as I do about how this run goes. For that reason, I will be back as soon as I am done. Oh, I am empty. That was a good one. 21.3. Took me 3 hours and 16 minutes. I finished up that 7 hard, and then I did just like a little third of a mile jog. That was good. I am going to be feeling sore for the next few days. The trails here, as I'm sure you saw a little bit on those videos, the trails here are just so windy and kind of up and down, and you're constantly like coming to the top of a little hill and then kind of slamming your weight on the very short downhill and then having to adjust and go back up and then throw in some turns in there, and you're really doing a number on the hips. So everything on my legs hurts. Hurt. I don't feel like I was particularly taxed in terms of lung power or like lactate kind of stuff, but man, the legs are dead. I think I ended up doing like 67 minutes for the easy 7, 64 for the moderate 7, and then 62 minutes for that hard one, which is good. I kind of fancied, like, I wanted to go around 60 minutes. It's also just effing impossible to go faster than like 8.5 minute pace, 9 minute pace on so many of these trails. I've said it before, I'll say it again. It is just impossible to go fast on these trails, and that shouldn't be the point anyways. It's more about effort. So I'm happy with the effort, because I'm gonna be hurting. Oh, I'm gonna be hurting. Anyways, pretty happy with that. I hope the footage all turns out okay. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It was a little tough to kind of get used to the wrangling of the camera, but I'm looking forward to learning a bunch here in these next many weeks. I'm gonna take a look real quick at what my watch says so that we can look and see. Solid 9 minutes and 13 seconds a mile, which is as you would expect. Okay, the most important data point. My watch says that I need 119 hours of recovery time, which is the max that it needs me to recover for the next 5 days before I do any activity again. Most of what's on my mind is just that I'm so lucky to be able to get out on these trails. Actually, this weekend, real quick shout out, this weekend, yesterday, today's Sunday, yesterday on Saturday, was the 2018 American River 50 miler. That was my first 50 miler and my only 50 miler so far last year, in 2017. And that day, which was on April Fool's Day, that day was an emotional one for me. I will tell that story at some point on this channel. I learned a lot, good and bad, and mostly good on that day. And I went to that race, like I ran that race originally because a friend had, I've never met him in person, but an acquaintance and a guy I've talked to a number of times, Corey Woltering, from over in Illinois, he ran that race in 2016, and I was volunteering at the finish line, handing out awards. And he had a kind of bad day in 2016, didn't go the way he wanted it to. Corey's an amazing dude. If you don't know him already, go find him on Instagram or Strava, or listen to some of his podcast interviews. He's a great guy. But he had a not great day in 2016. This year, just yesterday, he ran the race again. He went back, and he got second. I don't know how happy he was with the day. I know he was leading at one point. I have no idea what it was like out there for him. But I am really happy for him that he got second, and yeah, just super jazzed. I want to go back to that race. I'm hoping maybe next year I'll go back, and run it in April, and then maybe do something a little longer later in the year. But that race is special to me. It's basically where I went to grad school in California. And Corey is special to me as a fellow Midwesterner who's trying to throw down. So congrats to Corey. Alrighty, I think that is all for today. I am gonna get the heck off of this camera and go and put some food in my body because I need it. I will see you guys in a video pretty soon. See ya.